Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Dyson, and we are set for baseball.
San Diego, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Manuel Margot comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Perella has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Digging in, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. 1 down. Striding in, Jose Perella. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Joehl98. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Smoke comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To his right, Correa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Eric Ibar.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Reddick coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe moves over. 1 out. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Evan Gattis becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Low with the splitter, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Runner back safely. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Margot. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Joehl98. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Ready for another shot now. Joehl Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit back up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. So striding in, George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson racing back. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Now 2 runs have scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 34.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. He's set, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the. Here's Joehl Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
Center fielder Joehl.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Reddick.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Joehl98. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Pirela. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Chase Headley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Eric Ibar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Charlie Morton comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A called strike over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Travis Wood takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard.
Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, Manuel Margot, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Throw over to first. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Dyson off for second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits for him yet in the Tony Sipp will come on in relief. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. The tag gets 1. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Your attention,
Stavinsky
please.
enters the ball game
Now
out of the
pitching
pit.
for the Astros, number 47, Chris Stavinsky.
Corey
Hitting for the
Spangenberg
Padres,
will be charged
number
with the job
15,
of getting that guy
Corey
home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Carter Capps enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He got him lively. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And that hits the second base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in now, Jose Pirela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alex Dickerson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Travis Jankowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Shortstop, Eric
First
Ibar.
offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hector Rondon enters the game with
pitching for the Astros. Number 56.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Austin Hedges is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to straightaway right. Spangenberg has a play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out. Here in the 9th. Cameron Maybin will get the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
on to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play. This man, Chase Headley, strike apart.